All work and no pay? Employees at a Fayette County nursing home say they aren't receiving their full paychecks, and in some cases, no paycheck at all. It happened at the Carlton Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation Center in Washington Courthouse. 10 TV's Jessa Goddard is live in the newsroom with their reaction and the company's response. Jessa.
Well, Kristen, we've received several complaints into the 10 TV newsroom. These are just a few submitted to 10tv.com. They all basically say the same thing, that their checks, which were due yesterday, came late. And when they did, they were for only half of what they earned. Carlton Manor employs about 100 workers, according to the latest figures from the Ohio Department of Health. Those workers were supposed to be paid in full yesterday, but before they could collect,
everybody received a text and said we couldn't get them until 3. And then everybody went and got them at 3, and it was only for half of our pay.
This woman, who asked us not to identify her out of fear of losing her job, tells 10 TV it's presenting a hardship for many of her co-workers who were counting on their full pay to make ends meet.
They were mad, they were upset, they have bills to pay and trying to figure out how bills are going to get paid and what landlords are going to say.
Carlton Manor officials would not respond to our questions and instead released a statement saying because the company experienced delays in payment for services, Carlton was unable to pay its full payroll yesterday, and that they will receive the remaining balance of their pay on Wednesday of next week when the facility receives its Medicaid vendor, or sooner if the other funds are received prior to that date. But the Ohio Office of Medical Assistance tells 10 TV Carlton Manor is an active provider, and they are currently receiving payments from Medicaid. Now, up to 144 patients here must rely on care from providers who haven't been paid what they're due.
They said they're going to have it by the 13th. I hope so. I mean, that's a half a paycheck that we have to wait for now.
Some workers tell me this isn't the first time there's been an issue with paychecks from Carlton Manor, that they've been late before and have bounced in the past. Again, Carlton Manor would only issue a statement to us saying they are confident this will be resolved by the middle of next week and that it will not recur in the future. Live in the newsroom, Jessa Goddard, 10 TV News.